Different things. So I'll just show you the first thing, and it'll give us something to branch into next time. So now I move around to the side over here. I got to be careful how I set myself up on top of Will over here. And the main thing I got to be concerned about is keeping my hips lower than his hips. If I can, I could take this back knee and slide it to kind of open that turtle up a little bit so that arm's exposed. He's not supposed to allow me to do that. He's supposed to keep all that in tight, but sometimes he forgets. So that's not a bad position. Again, as long as my hips are still down. Don't leave your hips up in the air, getting tossed over. From here, I'm going to bait the hook and bring this foot over here. And Will doesn't like getting on the bottom. He doesn't like me laying on him and doing all this stuff. So when he sees the hook, sometimes he bites. And he reaches out and grabs a hold of my foot. And now I'm going to take that foot back. And now Will's arm is stuck. So I got the other choke that we just worked on here still available. He just doesn't have an arm to defend it with. Or from here, I can keep his wrist with my ankle and set up the armbar from there. It's difficult to explain, but I want his wrist right where my ankle is. Not his hand, but the wrist bone. And I'm going to separate his arm out and then put the pressure behind the elbow. So I move to the side. I bait the hook. He bites. I take it back. Stretch it out so that his arm is elongated. Elevate his wrist and then start to bring your hips down into the movement here. Slow, 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 slow. I bait the hook, he grabs it. I bring it. My knees are together now. There's nowhere for his arm to go, it's stuck. I straighten his wrist out, now he can't turn it and roll it and switch it into something else, it's stuck. He turns his arm around inside my legs, I have to do a different arm bar. Here it's straight, my knees are together. Start to slide back, hips down. Let's try that, see how that goes.